guys, welcome back to some more AFK Arena. Today we're on the free-to-play account. We are in chapter 24, have over 40,000 diamonds or close to 40,000 diamonds. Looking at the team that we're building, we've been Garrison, Ines, and Albedo. Fortunately, we didn't get to this time because we had Prince, plus we finished out Arthur. So we're going to have to save a little bit to make sure that we get Merlin. We don't want to miss Merlin because this is completely free-to-play, guys. So we want to make sure that we pick up Merlin just like we picked up the Prince of Persia. So looking to finish a couple other heroes. Kren, really a priority for not only the Mauler Tower, but in the campaign, we've been utilizing him as well. We do have Rowan in here. Damon is completely maxed out, guys. He is a hard carry that we've been using in here. Need to build up a little bit more of his furniture, but first let's get into our summons. So we do have quite a bit of scrolls. We have quite a bit of rare stones. We have a couple elite stones here. Hopefully we can unlock some heroes and get some celestials and hypogens. We're close to unlocking the tower, but we need a lot more heroes here. So we get a copy of Thane. Don't really need him, but I'm going to pick up the diamonds because we can definitely use them when it comes to our summons in just a minute to see exactly our progression. So we got Celia, Thane, K-Sauce. We got a copy of Thorin, which is good, a little bit of food, and then Respin. Respin, unfortunately, took a strong backseat to the other wilder that came out. I'm drawing a blank on his name, Raku. When Respin was pretty good, Raku came out. Everyone kind of dropped Respin when it came to Raku. He's been shining ever since. So we do have 4 complete summons here with our companion points. Hopefully we can do some solid elites. First pull, we get a couple of rare cards there. Pull number 2, just the same, 5 more rare cards on that one. 4 more, and we might be shut out on this one with our pulls for an elite. We don't even see one in there. That's okay because we got a lot of scrolls. We got 2 summons in there, but we're going to be summoning for, and I'm thinking Graveborn. I want to go ahead and get the Graveborn, which got an elite right there, guys. It is, look at that, Aziz. That saves us 250,000 challenger tokens. That's right. A ton of challenger tokens we save for pulling a copy of him. Absolutely love anytime we get the Celestials or Hypogens out of here. In back-to-back elites is a copy of Grez. Definitely have to build him up as well. Have him in the wish list. Couple more rares on that pull. And our final pull with our common scrolls gives us just a couple more rares. All right, so we're going to go Graveborn, guys. We're going all in for the Graveborn. We see what Damon can do. We know what Silas can do. Theowen we don't really need, but we need Grez as well. There's a lot of Graveborn heroes that we need, so I'm hoping we can do some solid pulls here. First one gives us an elite. It is a copy of Thorin. We're going to have to break out the Thorin cheese, guys. We're going to have to build him up and break him out. And back-to-back faction elites, which is another copy of Grez. Very nice there. Couple rare cards. And our final pull here, is it going to be another elite? It is. No, we did not. We got denied on that one. All right, so we do have the Stargazer open. We've been looking for the twins. And I'm thinking, see, looking here, I don't want to Stargaze too early because we only have one. We have 1 Light Bear. We have 1 Ascended Mauler. We have 2 there. We have 3 here. Yeah, we're just going to continue, guys. We're going to straight up do regular summons. It's too early right now. And we've talked about this a couple times. It is entirely too early to start Stargazing because I don't have enough elites and a triple, guys. Look at the triple, which is Gorvo, Isolde, and Gwen. Very nice triple pull there. Triple elite, that's what I love to see. And that gives us Aziz, that gives us Thorin, that gives us Grez, and a lot of food, guys. That is a lot of elite plus heroes. Rowan got some copies of him, just put some food into him. There he is, ascended with the star. My boy Rowan, #1 carry in AFK Arena. I absolutely love and have used probably more than any other hero in the game itself. All right, so we got a couple more copies. Came off that triple hard with a couple rares. Hoping we can do a triple or a quad. I would love to see a quad pull, guys. Just another single right there. 28,000 diamonds left, though. And it is a copy of Entendre. Seems like the Mauler synergy, especially with Taylor, that is coming pretty soon, which should be up here tomorrow. Definitely like to see exactly how well she's going to do and the synergy she is going to bring to the Mauler faction. We have another elite right there, guys, which is Thorin again. Graveborns are on fire today. We have gotten a ton of Graveborn heroes here, and we still have furniture to use. And there's another elite, guys. Which brings us a copy of Tassie. Got to build up a couple more Wilders. We're almost to the cusp of where we're going to start doing the Stargazer. I think after summoning and getting the food out of here, we might be right on par to start the Stargazer, make it a little more progression. And double elites right there, guys. It is Taylene. So we got Aziz, we got Taylene, we got another Entendre in there, but that is a Celestial and a Hypogean hero out of those summons. Very, very lucky in these pulls. All right, so we got some more red chests there, but that gives us another copy of Entendre and a copy of Tassie with a little bit more food here. So I think we're going to have food for a couple of heroes here. And our final pull is just going to be some rare heroes. That's okay, guys, because that was a crazy amount of solid summons. I'm happy with them. And a copy of Oden to finish it off. Very nice, guys. All right, we're going to look through the factions. We're not going to build Lucius. Lucius, I know we do have a little bit of food there for him. But he's a hero I'm just going to wait on. There's so many other heroes that I want to build, like Hendrik, that I know have a really strong priority when it comes to building them. We just need some more copies. Peggy, we're not building. Gwen, we could build for Lightbearer Tower because we have Belinda already ascended. They gave us a lot of copies. Entendre, we are definitely building, guys. She's very strong. We have Citrana and we have Entendre. Just need a little bit of food, which I don't think we have any. Don't have any right now. Kren is almost done as well. This one we are focused on building Leica right now. I'm not sure if we have enough food. We just have a copy of Ogi right there. Not enough fodder heroes. In Graveborn, let's see the same. So we got a lot of copies of Thor in there. We have a lot of Pharrell. But we already have Damon. We have Shmira, which Shmira used to be the carry till we got Damon. Then we have Silas. But I would like to build Oden. Do we have 2 copies of Oden? We do not. I think I'm going to sit tight because I do want to build Oden. We can get a couple more copies of him pretty quick. We have some food of there. So we just need 1 single copy of Oden and we can build him. Then, of course, our Celestials and our Hypogeans. Doing pretty well, guys. We're going to go ahead and save that just because I do want to build up Oden for the Graveborn faction. We know exactly how powerful he is, and he is a monster, guys. When you're building him, he is such a very, very strong hero to have. All right, so let's look at the Oak Inn really quick before we get into the campaign. 30,000 Poke Coins. And again, guys, completely free to play. We have 5 cards on the table. Wish list still remains the same. Ainz unfortunately dropped out of there. But I'm thinking we're going to drop Oden in here. And I'm going to swap out Pharrell. We're going to drop Oden. He is going to be the one that I do want to build up next. So we're going to focus summon on him. Grez, we still got in there again to get a little bit of furniture just because we can utilize him. Arthur, we'd like probably a 3 of 9 is good. Kren, we definitely want some furniture. We'll drop out Tassie. We'll pop Kren in there. We still have Entendre, so we have... I'm thinking, you know what? Let's drop her out as well. Because I know we have Ainz in there. I'm thinking Lucy. Let's put Lucy in there because she'll be one of the heroes we first get when we start getting further in these hours. Lucy is going to be the only one we're really building, short of the free copies we got from Aziz for the tower, for the Hypogean tower. Hopefully we can push a little bit. I know we're a little bit over leveled. I don't like pushing the campaign very much. There is a copy for Grez, guys. The campaign has never been a priority when it comes to AFK Arena. I feel like everything else really buys up the time that we have in this game. So we've got another mythic pole there, which is Silas. Very nice. We can throw the furniture right onto him. Just got to make sure we have all of these heroes unlocked and all the rooms unlocked. I think a lot of these rooms we don't have unlocked yet. Another mythic piece right there for Leica. Definitely want to build her up. She is getting there. Just a little bit more food and we should be able to have her completely maxed out as well. Or up to the ascended level. These cards I'm just going to save right now because we will utilize them. But I know a lot of these rooms, I don't think we have them built yet. And a lot of heroes we still have to invite here. Really got to spend some time on the free-to-play account. So we'll drop Rowan in there. My boy Rowan getting some furniture, guys. Got Silas there getting a little bit more. So he gets his two or three right there. Rowan gets a little bit of furniture. All right, so that'll do it for our furniture. Going to have to build that up a little bit at a time, but it is definitely getting there. All right, guys, so we are in 34-53, chapter 34 already. Let's go ahead and make some progression in the campaign. So looking at the chapters, we dropped Kren in here. As soon as we lost Ainz, we put Kren in here. He's been working really well, but Damon is still the real carry here, guys. So when you look at the strength that he brings, again, the big thing with Damon is he doesn't have a cap. So as the enemies get stronger, as we push further into the campaign, he doesn't have a cap. There's 6.7 million damage from him because, as the enemies get stronger, he pulls in their attack and their defense, making himself stronger. So there's no scale for him, and there's no cap on how he is scaling. Plus, we finally finished out Arthur on the free-to-play like we were talking about a little bit earlier. Saving right now for Merlin. We do have to spend some time on this account. We have to get all the dimensionals, start collecting some of their gear as we're pushing into finishing out chapter 24, getting into chapter 25 at this point. We should be a lot further in this, but like I said before, I really don't like pushing the campaign very much. I find it really boring to sit here and go through stages. I would rather just over-level it than go through stages, go through chapters, things of that nature. Much easier than trying the same stage 15,000 times and getting the same result as if I just waited to go ahead and make the progression. So that finished out chapter 24, guys. We are into chapter 25 on the free-to-play. We're going to push through 20 stages here pretty quick and just make short work of it. Start creeping up through the chapters, getting all of our loot out of here, getting our diamonds out of here. I want to unlock the Celestials and the Hypogean Tower so we can start pulling some extra Stargazer cards out of there as well. And we have still done everything on this account. This account has made a lot of progression in a very short amount of time because we always do the Labyrinth. We always do the Voyage of Wonders. We push all that we can in the Misty Valley. Everything that they've offered in AFK Arena, we have steadily just made progression in. And that's what this game is all about, just making the progression. If you've seen the video yesterday, the quality of life improvements, definitely want to see a lot of changes with the quality of life improvements, whether they're pet peeves, whether it's quality of life, definitely want to see some changes there. But buzzing right through here. Very impressed with the performance of Kren. I know we need his signature item. I know we need to build him up a little bit more, but very impressed with him. And it's going to be interesting to see how Tylee is going to work in conjunction with him, or is she going to replace him as the primary damage dealer? Because with the Mauler still having one support of Nemitsu, it's going to be interesting to see how she is going to work and what the synergy she is going to create in the tower. I really can see her with raising up the attack rating with this invade team really working well. I can see a lot of synergy within the Maulers themselves, allowing them to work. We're going to swap out Kren right now. He was dying out quite a bit, and we put Belinda in here. Belinda's a hero. Lilith gives you a lot of copies of Belinda, but I'm using her as my fusion material with Ainz when I get him back. So once I get a little bit more resources out of here, we will pick up Ainz again. So we have the Ainz-Arthur combination. In addition, we do run Damon in that formation as well, which at a plus 30 signature item, he has, I believe, 2 of 9 right now for furniture, but he does phenomenal in here, guys. Just an absolute monster carry when it comes to AFK Arena. Even in this one, Belinda gives him the blessing, that the boost, the buff that she gives to him just makes him that much stronger. It is a very solid combination that we utilize through here. So we're almost 20 stages through here, guys. And again, every week, just like the faction accounts, we'll continue 20 stages at a time until we get that level deficiency, till we start getting caught up to where we need to be within the campaign, while still making progression with the summons and the Stargazers, as well as the signature items and the events that are coming up for AFK Arena. So that will do it, guys. That is our 20 stages. We will go ahead and we will collect up our loot here. We get quite a few diamonds. We finish out a chapter, so we get 20 of our faction scrolls, a copy of Warwick in there, and then the diamonds and the Duras fragments out of there. So guys, that is the free-to-play account. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. We need to make a lot more progression in here. And as always, thank you guys for watching.